When I was in about the 9th grade, I was madly and totally infatuated with this girl that was in my math class. I would have all these little fantasies, like similar to the movie The Notebook, where her and I were on these like cute little high school dates and eating ice cream together and walking on the beach. I knew that I never had a chance because of who I was. I didn't necessarily feel like a girl, but I didn't know that being trans was an option. She was always into those jockey guys that looked very old for their age, and I was like this puny little girl with a really high voice and just very scrawny. We were in chorus class together. I would purposely lower my voice to try to catch her attention and try to like swoon her in and win her over. And I would close my eyes sometimes and sing and pretend that I was a guy, and it was just her and I in the room or on the beach and no one else was around. And then I would open my eyes and chorus would be over and the bell would ring and that fantasy would be over. I did attempt to talk to her once. I went up to her in the locker room after gym class, and I had this like idea in my head to talk to her about a math exam, and I didn't need help with math. It was similar to the way Lindsay Lohan asks the boy, Aaron Samuels, for help in math. The whole day I practiced under my breath what I was gonna say to her, and I was so nervous, and I walked up to her in the locker room, and I just started stuttering. I'm pretty sure I might have drooled. She was very helpful. She even offered to help me with math, but I was just so nervous that I walked away. Afterwards, I was really upset because it kind of sunk in that I was in the same locker room as her. No matter how hard I tried, I was a girl at the end of the day, and I wanted her to maybe fantasize about me being like a football player in the showers with the boys in the locker room across the hallway. So the conversation actually left me more empty and alone rather than satisfied, even though I wanted to do that for so long. I never told her how I felt. She actually did reach out to me about 3 or 4 months ago. She messaged me on Facebook, and it was really unexpected. I thought it was like an accident or something of the sort. She messaged me and told me how proud she was that I transitioned and that I was very brave, and that a lot of people don't know what it's like to go through what I did, and she has a lot of respect for me. I like played it really cool, like kind of like Fonzie. I was like, oh, thank you so much, you know, that means a lot to me. But like on the inside, my 14-year-old self had a heart attack, absolutely. If she's watching this right now, there's one thing I could say is that I was goo goo gaga over her. She was always kind to me when I went up to her and I was stuttering and nervous. So I just want to thank her for, even though I was kind of like a doofy 9th grader, she was always supportive of me being a dweeb. And I'm pretty sure she had a weird feeling that I did have a crush on her because I made every excuse in the book to just communicate with her. So if she's watching this, thank you for totally not rejecting me and kind of letting me down in the nicest way possible.